We are looking at Everspace, and I'm joined by Tobias. Now, Tobias is not from Rockfish Games, who make Everspace, but he is an Everspace super fan. Such a fan, in fact, that he has been asked to come here and help demo the game, which is pretty impressive. So, for people who maybe don't know the Everspace series, as a fan, could you maybe explain the what's the core kind of hook of it?
So Everspace 1 was a roguelike, and the core of it is dogfighting.
Right.
The dogfights, those are the most gorgeous looking and playing dogfights I've ever seen in space games.
Right.
And this carries over to Everspace 2 as well. But Everspace 1 was a roguelike, as I said. That means if you die at some point, you start in level 1 again.
Yeah.
But it's not a hard roguelike. So when you die, you can spend the money you earned during your run, put that into upgrades of your ship, and the next run will be a little bit more easy.
Yeah.
It also has a story, because there's a reason that concludes why you can begin again with an upgraded ship.
Oh, okay.
And that's, well, most people, I guess, who are interested in Everspace know this, so
I
it's
think
not
you
a
can
spoiler.
say it. Yeah, it's fine. Spoiler alert, but whatever.
You are a clone. You're a clone? Oh my gosh. Who can keep his memories?
Yeah.
And there's a computer, the board computer in the ship, who tells you that, who's called Hive, and he says, oh, apparently there's something wrong with the clone facility, you can keep your memories.
Right.
And with that, when you die, you know you have an upgraded ship, you know what happened before, you can continue side quests.
Right.
And yeah, you have to reach Sector 7 in the game, that's the ultimate goal.
Right.
For several times, to complete the complete story. And
Right.
it will reveal what happened, why you are a clone, what happened to your original, etc.
Right.
And this is where Everspace 2 kicks off,
Right.
because you are a surviving clone.
Ah, okay, right. So, do we want to just dive into the game and talk about it as we see it?
We can. So I will just talk a little bit while we are playing this. So Everspace 1 was the roguelike, Everspace 2 will be open world.
Right.
So in Everspace 1 you could only go in one direction. There was a little bit choice where you could choose which path you want to choose, like in FTL, if you know that game.
Yeah.
But there was only one direction. You could never go back.
Right.
Also, there are some enemies hunting you, so if you would stay too long in an area, they would come for you.
Right.
So you had to make a run. In Everspace 2, this is different. Here, it's open world. And we have a lot of more ships to choose from. In
Right.
Everspace 1, you had 4 ships. 3 were in the base game, and 1 was added with the DLC. And here, you will have lots of more ships.
Nice.
They showed that in the latest Kickstarter update.
Right.
Not the latest, the before. Lots of variations. You can change wings, etc. So let me just show you some of them. So they took a lot of effort in designing those. These are the 3 you can see right now, but there will be many, many more.
Right,
This
cool.
is just a prototype. This is not even an alpha of the game. This is
Right.
a technical prototype, so you can see how the game mechanic works, what side missions might look like, how
Right.
the flying between the systems looks like. And I will go with, I like this one.
Yeah, that's great.
So we press escape and we leave the base. This game is designed to be played with keyboard and mouse. So like in a shooter, like, I don't know, Call of Duty or something like that, if you know shooters from PC gaming, you steer with WASD. So W is flying forward, S is flying backwards, A and D is the strafing. But as this is a 6 degrees of freedom game, you can also strafe upwards and downwards.
Nice.
And this makes the game very agile, and
Right.
this is so cool. So running is boosting with shift, like you know that.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, let's get into combat. So like over here, the red signs are already enemies. This is a drone. We have there an outlaw scout over there. That's a little bit further away. Yeah, 3.8 kilometers, another drone. So, those guys are already attacking me. So let's get rid of them.
Give
Because
them a
when
taste of
they
justice.
fire at me, I will fire back. And normally I steer this with a different input device, so I don't
I'm sorry.
know.
We've given you a slightly
A
wonky mouse and keyboard. I
Yeah,
know.
I'm sorry. Maybe I will die, but we will see.
That's all right. I've been dying in these demos all day, so people have come to expect it now.
So here's an outlaw base where some turrets are. We will get rid of those as well. We evade those shots with strafing left, right, up, down. Circle strafing is key in Everspace. This has already been the core mechanics in Everspace 1. So if you circle strafe enemy fire, you're pretty good. You just have to learn how that works.
Does it, as someone who played a lot of Everspace 1, did it feel like immediately familiar coming into it?
Totally.
Yeah.
They built up the Everspace 2 from scratch. So far as I know, they didn't take any old code. They went with latest Unreal Engine and implemented everything from scratch.
Wow.
So, but the mechanics, how it feels, should be the same, and it feels the same. It feels great. So if you want to go faster, these areas here are a little bit bigger now than in Everspace 1. You can go a little bit faster. Oh, we're being attacked. I need to get rid of that drone. Also, oh, this is a shotgun. We can swap the primary weapons with the mouse wheel. So we have a little bit variety here. We have the pulse laser, we have the coil gun, we have the scatter gun. Pulse laser is to take out the shield. Coil gun, probably for take out the hull then. So let's see. Shields first. Drones and shields first. That's the rule. But with the coil gun, aiming is a little bit more difficult here. And my energy is running low. So need to save on energy a little bit. There are several energy bars now. This is different to Everspace 1. In Everspace 1, you had one energy arc for everything. So for boosting and for shooting. Here you see on the left, there's the white bar.
Yeah.
And this is decreasing while I'm firing. Okay, got this one.
Nice.
So we can pull in the loot. So this is also a looter shooter now.
Oh, okay.
Get all the loot you can. In Everspace 1, that was also key to success because you had to craft stuff. This will be probably implemented in Everspace 2 as well, but it's not done yet. So we just took out
explosions.
Beautiful explosions. We just took out a medcap, and that guy is pretty nasty because he has an escape pod and is still firing with that at us. Nasty guy.
He's dedicated to his cause, that's for sure.
All right. So yeah, if we want to move further and faster, we can use here the cruise drive. And this is like a boost, like a permanent boost. But yeah, if you're approaching too close to an asteroid, the cruise drive, no, it's not. Okay, you have to take care. We can go back to our base if you would like to, but we also want to explore here a little bit more. So let's, for example, that planet over there. Let's have a look. We can open the map. And here we can already get a glimpse what's coming.
Right.
So the NA locations are not available at the moment, but the unknown locations are. And this is just the solar system we are in right now, and not everything can be explored here, but we can zoom out just to see what's still planned to come until now.
Wow.
So there's lots of stuff to explore. And as I said, we can go between those locations. So the next location is probably this planet here, unknown location. Let's go there. So let's fire up the FTL and move over to that planet. Here we go.
Straight in. Nice.
Now
nice
we
and
can
slick.
lock onto that location by pressing F. And now the autopilot is running, and
Just
we can
sit back, eat some
lean
crisps.
back. For example, if we don't want to wait until we are there, we could shorten this with pressing R. But looking at this beauty, the beautiful backgrounds and stuff, I like that a lot. So that's why I like to fly there slowly.
Right, yeah.
FTL.
Just drink it in.
Calling it slowly. That's,
How much of this demo have you played?
I played that on Gamescom for about 4 hours.
Right, okay, right.
And after that, the devs told me I did not see everything.
Oh, right, wow, okay.
I thought I had seen everything. Like, I did this and that and this and that. And then they said, hey, did you do the race course? I said, what? Where's the race course? I didn't see that. Oh, damn it, I have to play it again. But then the booth was occupied. So I did it. I occupied it already long enough.
Solid for 4 hours. My word.
So there's a lot of content already inside. But I took also my time, I have to admit. I didn't want to rush through it. I want to experience everything here. So yeah, here we have a base now, which is run by GNB. GNB, that's Gradient Brunt.
Right.
Those are also introduced in Everspace 1. They are, because in Everspace 1 the story, part of it is The humans were fighting an alien race, the Okkars, and lost.
Oh.
And Everspace 1 is taking place in the Beltigrades, that's cluster 34. And the only company who's allowed to mine there, to do mining business, is Gradient Brunt. So
Right.
they are the neutral faction, and they are still neutral here. So, but this is still Gradient Brunt, and I accidentally pressed the rockets, but I didn't lock onto any
Good,
enemies,
that's
so
lucky.
it's okay.
We don't want to upset our friends at G&B.
So yeah, here's a big base we can explore, and probably, let's have a look, there should be a landing platform somewhere like there. And here we can do training. So let's have a dock, and we already get a side mission.
Oh, cool.
So this guy, manager, is going to ask us if we can help him out, because he has some problems with this station. And as we are interested in gaining money, because we want to upgrade our ship, buy new stuff, upgrade weapons, etc., we're interested in earning money. So we will accept this mission. So we can skip this real quick, because I already know what's to do. We could also refill real quick our rockets, purchase this. I fired only one, so that was cheap. And we can go again.
Nice.
And now, oopsie. And now there should be a marker, like that blue one, that blue-white one,
yeah.
which shows us, oh, there's a leakage and we have to fix this. So I fly over here, and I can now repair this. So this is fixed already, and now we see, oh, something is attacking here. What's wrong? Okay, let's get rid of this. We know this guy, type of enemy already, Madcap. So if we get rid of this guy, we also see some other guys firing at this one. And this is G&B, because now, oops, rocket fired again. I got him, I didn't see it.
Nice. Well, that was good. Listen, it was a level up. That's all that counts.
Yeah, leveling is key in Everspace 2 now. So he is still firing from his escape pod. Wow. All right, we got him. We can pull in some more credits. Yeah, and we realized there's a Madcap problem. And they say, okay, can you get rid of them? We will give you money for that. And I say, of course, because more money, more shoot, more loot. That's all I want. Just have to wait until the dialogues are finished. Also, what we can mention here is anybody who is interested in playing this demo, the Kickstarter is running at the moment. And if you pledge 40 euros, you will get access to this on Steam.
Oh, okay. So this
and then you can play this already.
They've only got a few days left, right? Is that right?
3 days at the moment.
Right, okay. Exciting.
So get in while you can. So there are the other enemies we should now get rid of. They are hidden here in the base. So at the moment they are not attacking, but they will as soon as I start attacking. Here we go.
So when you talk about the looting as well, is there like looting? Can you loot ship parts, or is it materials for crafting ship parts?
So when I press tab to open my inventory, I see I have modules here installed, like an energy core, like my shield, etc., like a plating, armor. I have sensors and thrusters, and those can be upgraded with stuff I can loot.
Oh, okay.
So I think of the ship like my character, which I can upgrade.
Yeah.
Due to leveling, due to getting new items, etc. So yeah, that's part of Everspace 2. Where is that guy? It's still an escape pod.
Not having much luck with these escape pods.
Yeah, they are in that ship. Another one down. So
If I was in an escape pod, I'd just be like out of there. You know, like I've
I
survived
probably would
something
be the
terrible.
same. I mean, I don't know. Well, they are not. They are called Madcap, so that's probably the reason.
They don't see sense.
So let's fly a little bit closer and fire with the shotgun at this guy. This does a lot of damage when I hit it. So you aim with the mouse and line up. Oh, this guy is stuck. Oops, and GMG station is a little bit destroyed, but collateral damage here.
Exactly.
And here you go. So there another one. Are we finished? That's it. I took care and punched a new set of holes into my station. Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I will fix that, okay?
Maybe you'll get another side mission to fix all the damage you've done.
Indeed. So let's see. Don't worry, I will fix these. Yeah, they are the new leakage, but we didn't shoot there. So let's fly close again until the Repair icon shows up. This one is fixed to the other one. Ooh. Fixed as well. And I'm done. Okay.
Nice.
No, there's another one.
Oh.
But he realized those leakages are not coming from me. Yeah, I did not cause all of them.
No. Maybe 10%.
Only 10%. So we have the last one. I saw that already. Over there. It's a blue indicator here.
Right.
Just need to get over here and.
And were these side missions, are they a new feature, or were they also in Everspace 1?
There have been some procedural generated small missions, like there's a fighter who needs some help getting his stuff back, or there's a ship trapped in a minefield.
Right.
But these missions are different. Those are a little bit more fleshed out, a little bit more sophisticated, and there will be more of them. And these are only small side quests.
Yeah.
There will be a big main story to explore.
Right.
So I didn't see anything of that yet.
Okay, there's there's none of the big story stuff in this particular demo.
Not at all. Only the small one. We just got paid, but the guy was pretty angry about the money we wanted to charge him. But well. So yeah, we did this small side quest. And later on, when we want to fly to the other systems, wait with the M key, we open the map. So we see we are here and have a jump gate here.
Right.
That's the line that's pointing to the next system.
Oh, okay. Can you jump to that now?
Let's try.
Let's do it.
So here's the jump gate. Unavailable, it says. Oh, that's a pity. Why is it unavailable? Let's have a look.
Don't know.
So let's
You
fly a
shot
little
some
bit
more
closer.
holes in it.
We burned there. That wasn't me. So let's have a look. Oh, a big ship is coming in here.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we can't go out, but here somebody can go in, as it seems. So yeah, we have to get rid of this outlaw destroyer. So this is a small mini boss.
Right.
And we destroy his hull now at the moment, and then he's opening up a weak point here, which we have to shoot.
Oh, nice.
And my energy is low. Oh, and now he has reinforced his armor. So I need to take care that I don't run out of energy and shoot those drones, because drones first in combat, like shields.
Yeah.
We can also take out those turrets on the ship here, so they don't shoot at us.
I'm really, really glad I got you to play this rather than playing it myself. I'd have just blown up. I'd have just crashed into a space rock instantly.
That's fun as well. And in Everspace 2, that's just in 1, that's just the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Because that's death is only beginning in Everspace 1. Here it's different. You will spawn at the last save point or so.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Don't lose
it is different in that sense. Yeah.
You don't lose your stuff.
That's cool.
Okay, we got it.
Nice.
We got it.
That was good.
Okay, can we get some loot now? Yes. Let's get all the loot. We can press and hold F and pull all.
Oh, nice.
And on the side we can see what we got. So let's see. We got a sensor which has a range of 4 kilometers, so it's not better than ours. We have a valuable homing missile launcher. Do I have that already? I have a homing missile launcher, but this one is valuable. So let's change this.
Yes, place it.
We got some copper. Liquor. Okay, and a heat detector.
That's good.
Well, the stuff...
All the ingredients for a good time.
We can have fun on our ship now.
Yeah.
But don't drink and fly, or what?
No. That's what they say.
So yeah. Also, what's pretty cool, where is that? Let's go into FTL again. Because another cool thing is this here already? Otherwise we would probably have to go to the other planet. Yeah, it's on the other planet. But let's go there real quick and skip that scene. So
I know it's supposed to be painful for you because you love to see the space go traveling by, but thank you for the sake of this demo for skipping the journey.
Would be too long. Even though there might be some surprises if you fly slow.
Right.
You can be intercepted.
Oh, interesting.
So the cool thing here is the planet here is now a lot closer, and we have seen that already on the Kickstarter demo video. There will be planetary combat.
Oh, right.
We can't go down the planet right now here in the demo, but there will be Planetary Descent later, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I love that. I've seen that and I thought, oh my gosh, that's totally what I want to play.
Awesome stuff. Well, we are coming to the end of our
Yeah.
time, but I thank you very much for talking us through Everspace 2. It's nice to hear a fan's perspective. Sounds
pleasure.
like there's a lot of exciting stuff to come as well.